Hello everyone, my name is Darlene and welcome to Yoga Snacks. Here are a few simple poses that you can do every day when you don't have time for a complete yoga practice. Join me on the mat. We're going to get into 4-point right now for our first pose. So we're going to be stacking our joints, our wrists under our shoulders, our knees under our hips. Okay? Moving into cat-cow. So as we inhale, we're going to lift our tailbone, lift our heart center, and look through the crown of our head. As we exhale, we're going to round our spine, drawing our navel into our spine, tucking our chin. So inhale to lift, exhale to round. The key here is to link movement with breath. So exhaling, moving through slowly, accentuating through the vertebrae. So let's try this a couple more times, moving at your own perfect pace. Let's try one more both ways. And then coming up into tabletop, into a neutral spine. So this time we're going to add a little bit of lateral movement in our spine. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring our right hip towards our right ear, kind of creating a C shape with our body. And then slowly moving from right to left. And we're going to exhale through the mouth as we come to the side and go. Inhale to center, exhale as we come to the side. Inhale to center, exhale to. So moving through this flow very slowly. Let's do one more on each side. And then come back to a neutral spine. Okay, we're going to add a little bit more of a twist with this. This time we're going to inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to look over our right shoulder towards our left heel. Inhale to come back to neutral spine. Exhale to look over our left shoulder to our left heel. Inhale to come back. So let's flow through this movement, moving slowly, linking our movement with our breath. A couple more times. Slow movements. Let's do one more on each side. Good. Come back to a neutral spine. Now the next pose we're going to do is called threading the needle. So we want to put our weight into the right side of our body. So our right wrist and our right knee. We're going to inhale that left hand to the sky, following it with our eyes. Exhale and bring that left arm through between the wrist and our knee and bring the right side of our head onto our mat. Pressing this left hand into the floor. Taking a few moments for some deep breaths here. we want a little bit more of a variation. Let's inhale this right arm up, opening up our heart center. Take a few more deep breaths here. And bringing that right arm down to the mat, pushing through that right arm to bring us back up to table. I'm just going to switch to this side so it's a better angle for you. So we're going now to press the weight in the left side of our body, our left wrist, our left knee. Inhaling our right arm to the sky, following it with our eyes. Exhaling down as we bring it through the wrist and the knee, placing the right side of our head onto the mat. Again, taking a few moments to breathe, breathing deeply through the twist. Noticing if maybe one side feels a little bit different than the other, and that's okay. Our bodies aren't the same on either side. And for that variation, inhaling that left arm up and opening up our heart center. Taking a few deep breaths here. Coming back down, pressing that left hand into the mat to lift us back up into table. Yoga is all about balance. So let's sit back on our heels if that's comfortable for you. If it's not good, you can always place a cushion or roll up a blanket behind here. You can open up your knees a little bit wider, sitting back into child's pose, reaching our hands out forward, placing our forehead on the mat or alongside our body, or stacking our wrists, fist for wrist, and placing it over our underneath our forehead. So like I said, yoga is all about balance. So we're going to balance out the poses we just did by resting and relaxing for a few minutes. So take a few minutes of this stillness, few big breaths. Breathing into relaxation. And when you're ready, join me in a seated position on your mat. Thank you for joining me for this yoga snack today. Namaste.